Hey guys, what's good? This is DXP right here today, and today we are doing something very different today. Today we'll be starting the first, this would be the first visual novel on this game, on this channel that we have done. Now, before anyone says anything, or before you leave the video, just know that I don't follow trends. I don't. I just play what I think I feel like would be interesting on this channel, or be interesting for me to play. I was debating between this and Sonic, but I'll deal with Sonic another day. Not right now. I actually was kind of interested in this game, see how well that goes. I know it's a visual novel, and it actually looks kind of cool, so why the heck not? Plus, it'll probably help me with my thumbnails and whatnot. If you know me, yeah, probably help me with that too. Anyway, so we're gonna start this game, and I heard it was a pretty long. Well, it's not a long game, about 6 endings, 6 routes, so it's gonna be quite a long let's play. Probably, maybe 20 episodes, maybe. Who knows? So let's get started, guys, on this game of Dark Nights. State my name. Okay, just gonna. So I guess that's the main character's name. So we're gonna keep it this exact same. Prologue. Alright. This isn't on audio play, right? Because I don't want it to. Auto forward. No. Yeah. Okay. Back. Alright. I should have gone home earlier. My shoes are getting soaked. Everything is so boring these days I keep losing track of time. Staying at home does not help, so I often go out. The library is one of my favorite places to visit because it has so much for me to discover. Even then, there is a limit to what I can do there. I wish something interesting had happened in this village every once in a while. Anything I can kill my boredom. I often pass by this mansion during the day, but this time it catches my interest. Catches my attention. Sorry. I wonder when the last time anyone last visited this place. No other house in the village looks as lonely as this one does. From afar, it looks grand. If I had to guess, it was probably built over 2 centuries ago. The atmosphere changes as soon as I approach the house. The whole building is surrounded by a veil of thin mist. All the plants in the garden have been taken over by the weeds. Behind the trees, I notice an empty fountain with a fairy statue in the middle. Its expression makes the environment even more depressing. Oh boy. No matter how you look at it, this place has an incredible, mysterious aura. There is something new to discover with each gaze around the premise. Some of the windows are broken, and the door is locked with heavy chains. My feet start to get cold, drawing my attention to my wet socks. Ugh. I'll have to come back another time if I want to explore. Whoa, what was that? You guys saw that? I saw that too. As I'm about to turn around, I see a shadow move behind the windows. Dot dot. Dot 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 again. I try to focus on it, but it's already gone. It is as if nothing ever happened. Huh? Is that a person? Or is it just my imagination? I continue staring at the windows, but nothing else happens. Even though that was strange, I am more curious than freaked out. Anyway, I don't want to stay in the rain any longer than necessary. My mind is clouded by thoughts of the mansion. Class starts soon. The first hour is history, my least favorite. It does not take long for me to doze off. I should take a short nap until class is over. I won't miss much anyway. Dot dot. Dot dot again. Okay, I'm probably not gonna keep doing that for every time there's a dot dot. It'll be funny though if I keep doing that. Oh, maybe I should turn the... I just realized my brightness wasn't even up. I was like, why is everything so dark? Okay. Sorry. This is a nice thumbnail. I feel this would be a nice thumbnail to make. I don't know. I'll think about the thumbnails later. Why am I even thinking about that right now? Anyway. When I finally opened my eyes, school has already ended. I slept through all my classes. I should be reprimanded for it, but my teacher, Mr. Blanchett? I don't know, I'm bad at names sometimes and pronunciations. Does not usually mind. He gives me special treatment because he knows I live alone, and there's no one for him to rat me out to. Perhaps I should not do that too often. My classmates look at me with resentful gaze. I notice assignments lying on my desk. History and chemistry. Mr. Bland. I'll just say Mr. Bland, because I'm probably just gonna butcher it really badly, unfortunately. Mr. Bland gave us more homework than usual. Can't get any more boring than doing the same assignments over and over again. It seems like the other students are already gone home. My friends didn't even bother to wake me up. I'll get back on them for this. God, now I feel too lazy to get up. Once I am ready, I start to head home. Even though I am walking on the main road, no one is around. It is unusually quiet today, and after what Logi? I think it's Logi. After what Logi told me, I am feeling especially on edge. My footsteps echo in the silence of the empty street when I hear another set of footsteps. I glance back, relaxing when I see he's only a boy from my school. I look up at the cloudless sky and yawn. Even though I haven't done anything today, I feel so exhausted. I want to jump back into bed. I take a few turns. It might be a coincidence, but the boy behind me seems to be following me. I have been walking very slowly this whole time, so he should have passed me by now. I should test him. Dot. There's an easy trick to find out if someone's following you or not. If I turn 3 times clockwards and counterclockwise forks in a row, I will walk in a circle. If the other person does it too, it means they have no direction. I enter a small alley. I take a turn. I turn once more. And again. Now, if you still follow me, I know it's not just a coincidence. Why not you? I hear the boy's footsteps behind me. That guy is still following me. That sure is interesting. I speed up, trying to get him off my heel by taking more turns. All of a sudden, All of a sudden, my arm is grabbed. I abruptly stop and turn around. Seems that my stalker has caught up with me. He's just a first year. Hello. Okay, so here's another part where I like doing visual novels. I like to do the voices myself. I mean, I try to do the voices myself, see how far I can get with that. Hello, let's see. I can't really tell what they look like, so until I see their face, I'll just do a normal voice. Hello, we don't know each other, but we go to the same school, and I just wanted to ask you something. What is it? Well, what? That's a random thing to ask. Ah, yes. Let me just follow this chick around over and over in circles. Since I know. Okay, sure. What? No. It's like, yeah, what? That's really freaking random. Dot dot. Dot dot again. Dot dot. Dot. Are we gonna keep staring at each other over and over? Like, what's going on? To break the ice, I say, another time, my answer is still no. Is that what you want to ask? My answer's still no, buddy, if that's what you're... Wait, is that what you wanted to ask? Is that what you wanted to ask? The boy looks at me and scratches his head, obviously flustered. I've never seen him before. This confession is too sudden. It might take a lot of courage to confess me, but I do not appreciate his creepy stalkerish approach to things. Yeah, see my point exactly. You really had me freak out. You should have waited somewhere instead of following me around. I could have punched you when you grabbed me. Don't do that. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not interested in dating a freshman. Huh? I thought we were in the same year. You look so young. I don't know, that's the voice I'm coming up with. If it's... Anyway, I wasn't stalking. I just... You got it all wrong, alright? Maybe you should memorize the universe for each class. I'm pretty new here. The first time I saw you, I immediately fell for you. Will you go out with me? Please give me a chance. I don't know. I'm thinking hard about this. I roll my eyes at his cheesy lines. So impatient, too. My answer is still no. Now let me go. Please? The boy keeps holding on to me, even when I try to pull myself free. Frustrated, I violently tug my arm away. This guy's attitude is really creeping me out. All the more reason to refuse him. He doesn't seem to know when to give up. What a brat. Sorry, forget what I said. Give me another chance. Let's start as friends and get to know each other better. Jesus Christ, back up, buddy. The boy grabs my other arm and pulls me closer. He's getting more forceful as he tries to keep our conversation going. Without warning, I knee him in the stomach. That's right! There you go, run away. He yelps and doubles over, finally letting me go. Ow! Ow! Don't make me repeat myself. I'm sorry. Please give me another chance. Is he a masochist? Clearly. Most people just ran away by then. He reaches out towards me again, but I step aside and grab his arm first. Skillfully, I seize his other arm and fold him behind his back. When I speak again, my voice is stern. Try that again, and you won't live to regret it. I never expected a small girl like you to be so strong. What? I mean, yes, ma'am. If you understand, then go. Without a sigh, I release the boy and watch as he runs away. Okay, no one point. Okay, so I didn't even need a new voice for that guy. Bye-bye! I hear him mutter something before he disappears down another street. First years are always so troublesome. He called me a small girl even though he was small himself. People like him will always stay persistent unless I'm clear with them. Maybe I should report to the administration. Well, I probably left enough to teach him a lesson. Once I get home, I go to my room. I put my bag on the desk and drop down onto my bed. As usual, the silence of my house is so heavy I can feel it making my shoulders sag. Gag, what the heck? I live alone because my parents work overseas. They're usually busy, but they still call me whenever they can. It's not like I miss them, but it is boring to always be alone. I used to have many hobbies, but as soon as I grew up, they started to feel pointless. At some point, they all became repetitive. I do not want to spend my life in an endless circle in the same routine. As I'm not doing that right now. For the time being, I'll just stay as I am. This village has always been so quiet. Been quiet. Aside from the same holidays every year, there's not much going on. I wish something exciting would happen. Actually, perhaps I can make my own excitement. I can try something new. Unless my fate has already been decided for me. If I could, I can rewrite this boring village. I think I forgot something. There was something I wanted to do. That mysterious mansion. I'm too sleepy right now. So tired. Dot again. My eyelids feel heavy. Before I know it, I'm fast asleep. Next day. Oh, I don't know, I can't, yeesh. And I literally just used up pretty much my only butchered girl voice on the main character. I feel sorry for you, other character, because I'm gonna butcher your voice really bad and probably make you sound really annoying. But, screw it. Also, I apologize in advance, but this is probably gonna sound really awful. Miyoko? Miyoko? Screw it, whatever. Miyoko? Miyoko? What is he? Yukaya? Yukaya? I don't know. Yukaya. I'm gonna say Yukaya, I guess. Again, not good at Japanese names, so I'm gonna butcher the crap out of them. Feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm probably gonna still butcher it anyway, though. Did you get in a fight with another student yesterday? Huh? Why do you ask? There's a rumor that you left off a freshman yesterday for no reason. Seriously? That brat. I should have reported him. Of course, I'm on your side. I don't believe you'll do such a thing. A part of it is actually true, but to be fair, he was stalking me, being very forceful. So I simply defended myself. Okay, you! I don't know what voice to give you. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of crosses for some reason. Got a lot of crosses. Got bandages on your arm. Give you like a... Probably, I don't know. I'll just see your dialogue first, I guess. Okay. You're Luigi. Logi. Ah, God, Jesus Christ, I'm bad at this. Like, Yukia. Jesus Christ, I'm bad at this! Primary school. Let's see here. Okay. Miyoko. There's a difference between self-defense. Wait, no. Miyoko. There's a difference between self-defense and assault. I doubt Mr. Class President will ever understand. You really do remind me of the Wild Lows. Pfft. If I grew roots in this place, I'll die of boredom. Oh, this reminds me of that time from 2 years ago. You know, when you beat up those seniors? It wasn't like I wanted to. Besides, I only got involved because they started hazing all the freshmen. It's not my fault I couldn't hold back. Try to be nicer to your fellow students. Fine, fine. I'll do my best. You should care more about your reputation. Aren't you afraid you won't be able to make friends after the movies? Blech! I butchered that. Aren't you... My bad. Aren't you afraid you won't be able to make friends now that the rumors going around? I didn't intend to... Wait, blech. I didn't intend to make friends with a freshman anyway. You always seem so bored. Meeting new people or falling in love will make your life more exciting. ... No comment. You know, I like Miyoko already. Like, when I started this game, I thought she'd be like some just typical visual novel. Nope! Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good job in turning on that cliche. Shortly afterwards, we began to prepare for a trip to the forest. Our history teacher would be our guide. He supposedly wants to show across a monument we learned about in class. He claims pictures and books are nothing compared to the real thing. The monument we will be visiting is only a 15-minute walk from our school. Yukara? God, I have to look up all these names and figure out the pronunciations later, because I am bad at these. Yukara is clearly not looking forward to his trip. She's been holding my hand tightly the whole time. Everyone, don't stray from the path. You don't want to get lost here. Make sure not to disturb the wildlife either. Guess this field trip turned out even more educational than I expected. I've never seen this place before. Well, not recently. I got lost during a class picnic once when I was in primary school. This looks different from what I remember. Yoji, have you heard about the demon in the forest? Yeah, everyone in my neighborhood is talking about it. Apparently the rumor started after some tourists went missing on the trip before. Do you think they're true? I don't know. I've never seen a demon before. Don't they only exist in legends? They say there's a truth behind bleh. They say there's a truth behind every legend. This village has many tales, but I doubt they're all true. If it's true, I hope our little demon friend doesn't eat people. Even if it does, it wouldn't eat you. She'll taste too bad. Luigi punches Luigi. Okay. What? Ow! I'm just kidding. Giggles at his reaction. Why is this school taking us to a forest where a man-eating demon freely roams around anyway? Teachers don't believe the rumors. They think it's just a media stunt. And I know this because my dad told me. I guess we'll have to see what happens. There's one thing I'd like to warn you about. What is it? It's not public information yet, but recently a few villagers went missing in the middle of the night. No trace of them has been found. It's as if they vanished. Jesus. Oh my god! Oh, wow. Oh my goodness! For real? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be walking around alone again. If we're heading the same direction, I can walk you home. You can also ask your brother to pick you up. My brother? No, not him. Why? He's from the elite class. He stands out too much. Well, if all eyes on you, no one's gonna make a move. But being picked up like a kindergartner? Sorry, but... Anyway, even though this news hasn't been officially released yet, you two should be more careful. I don't want my friends to get hurt. I'll be fine. Anyway, should we ask Mr. Blind about that demon rumor? Don't mention that! You're ruining the mood! Let me ask him. We eavesdrop on Luigi's conversation. Excuse me, Mr. Blaine. Do you know anything about the demon rumors? Oh, Luigi. Well... The teacher lets out a sigh and scratches at the top of his head. You don't believe in them, do you? Not in the slightest. This forest is home to many different species of animals. Some silly people probably mistake one for a demon. Besides, there is no proof of their existence. The legends about this forest were just stories made up to scare little children. What about the missing tourists? Would you call their disappearance a coincidence? I don't think they disappeared. It is very easy to get lost in the forest without a map or guide. That's what probably happened to them. Our rescue team will find them soon. Just stay in the group and you won't have anything to worry about. I see. What did Mr. Blaine say? He believes it all made up. I don't believe a thing about this demon. Still, the rumors have piqued my curiosity. There's at least a grain of truth to every story. Something must have caused the villagers to feel restless. Hey, what do you guys think about doing a little exploration of our own? That sounds interesting. But those missing tourists! What if we get lost too? Don't worry, I have a map. We can always single out with a torch. Really? Really? You'll set the forest on fire with that? Why would you even have one of those? This isn't the Middle Ages. Just kidding. I got a phone with me. Can you get a signal out here? Mr. Blainwell! Don't worry, Yukala. I'm sure everything will go smoothly. If anything does happen, you can blame it on me. Heh, sure. But that doesn't guarantee our safety. Stop overthinking it. What are the chances of anything bad happening? It would just be a walk in the park. The worst thing that can happen is getting lost. Of course that would be the worst! Okay, you know, this is a good decision. Doing all these voices is just hilarious to me now. Don't tell me you're planning for it to happen. Nah, it just occurred to me. I haven't been to the forest in a while. This place looked worse than my memories. Yeah, this place looks too nice for a demon to live in. While we're here, we can look for the missing tourists. Well, I'm up for it. Come with you, Dad. I think it'll be fun. ... again. Fine. Everyone gather together and let's go. The students line up in small groups. The teacher makes sure everyone is present before moving on. Psst. When do we sneak out? Let's hit the back of the line. You won't be able to see us there. As the group follows the path, we go the other way. A few minutes later, we end up at the fork in the path. Look, crossroad. Which path should we take? Excuse me. According to the map, the right path goes further into the forest, while the left one leads to a waterfall. Let's go to the waterfall. I don't think there's anything of interest among more trees anyway. Excited, Luigi skips ahead. After a few minutes of walking, we reached a waterfall. A large, seeming lake ranged by lily paths lies at the bottom of it. The cliff face of the waterfall also has a path of rocks winding along it, providing easy access to the other side of the water. The water is so clear, I can see the bottom. Whoa! It's huge! What? The water looks so sparkly, I want to jump right in. Get excited over the smallest things, don't you? There might be dangerous animals or bacteria in the water. You jump into it, you'll probably be eaten alive. Boo! You always ruin my fun. Luigi chuckles at her reaction. I take a closer look at the lake. I can hear the sound of birds singing, but there does not seem to be any other animals around. These rocks can serve as perfect seats. Yoko, come over here. Gonna explore for a bit. I'll be back soon. We'll be waiting here. Don't go too far, okay? I know, don't worry. Let's get over to the right side of the waterfall, trying to see what might be behind the stream of water. To my surprise, there seems to be a hidden cave. From the corner of my eye, I notice a shadow moving in the bushes. It moves so fast that my eyes cannot make out what it is. This does not help that I was not paying attention. Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it just went into the cave. I look towards the entrance and notice another path of rocks leading inside. Curiosity gets the best of me, comparing me to take a look. I carefully make my way across the rocks. Ooh, waterfall. After I manage to get behind the waterfall, I peer around the cave. Ooh. Something about darkness. Wait, what was that? Oh, I cannot see anything in darkness. Okay. The sound of falling water echoes around me. I wish I had my phone with me so I could use it as a flashlight. What could be back here? I know I saw something head in a moment ago, but I can't see anything. Was it just my imagination? I try to shout, but the sound of crashing water overpowers my voice. As I walk deeper into the cave, I try again. Hello? Is anybody there? Dot dot dot. Dot dot again. I call up a third time, but I can only hear the echo of my voice. I hear footsteps behind me. Surprised, I turn around. Whoa, who are you? A shadow stands at the entrance. Who's there? Dot dot dot. I can tell from the person's build that he's a man, but due to the darkness I can't make out his facial features. Who are you? Dot dot dot. See, this guy is just dark and mysterious. I shout again, this time louder. Who are you? Stop yelling, I'm not deaf. The man suddenly starts working towards me. Surprised by his movements, I step back. I slip on the wet, uneven surface and fall flat onto the ground. Ouch. A hand reaches out to me, and I'm surprised by the man's kindness. Light suddenly filters through the waterfall. I can finally see his face. What else can I do for you? Red hair. Is that a monk robe? Is that a robe? Yeah, chain, so like maybe a punk? Maybe a punk voice? I guess, but I kind of give that to the other guy a little bit. I don't know, I'm not good at making too many voices about it. Let's see here. I'll just give you a punk voice. Maybe? Actually, know it. Before I go, administration break. Alright, administration break. I'm back. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, administration break over. Are you hurt? No, wait. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. I take his hand and pull myself up. He gazes at me with his narrow violet eyes, but I'm too drawn to the long crimson hair he has tied into a loose braid. The man's delicate facial features coincide with his muscular torso and wide shoulders. He's wearing old traditional clothes. In particular, the collar on his neck raises a lot of questions. I have never encountered someone like him in the village. You're disturbing my peace with your shouting. Okay, I give him that voice. That was so blunt and rude. You didn't answer me. I'm guessing one of the tourists. Tourists? Can't you see I'm a stew? How did you discover this cave? Are you lost? No, I wanted to follow the path outside and never come back. This is private property. Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? How do you know about the tourists? Don't ask so many questions at once. Don't just cut me off. Answer me! Never mind that. Go back to your group already. But... The man roughly grabs me by the wrist and pulls me back to the cave entrance. Hey! Stay away from this place. The man effortlessly pushed me out of the cave. I turn around to complain, but he's already gone. He disappeared as mysteriously as he appeared. What a rude guy. It's not like he owns the caves or anything. This reminds me of how I treated that first year kid. At least I gave him a chance to explain. This person is just... No one's allowed to go in there. What about the crimson-haired man? You seem to know about the tourists, too. After having a huge sigh, I hop back across the rocks to Huri and Jesus Christ. Aku. You know what? I got a better idea. Since it's already established, I'm gonna butcher the crap out of all these names. I think I'm just gonna give them abbreviations. So now you are Lou. You allow Lou. Lou, Lau, Leo, Lau, I don't know. Lou. I don't care anymore. And then you were Aiku. There. Aiku and Lou. Because I'm gonna keep butchering the crap out of these names, and I am not gonna get any better at it. Hey, Miyoko. Back already? Do you find anything interesting? Nope. I met a weird guy, but it doesn't seem worth mentioning to Aiku and Lou. Maybe demons don't live here after all. Jeez, Aku, you given up already? Of course a demon won't show itself so easily. We should keep looking around. I think you guys are stupid. No, literally, if there was a demon, why the heck would we want to search for it? It's a demon. I would like to stay the heck away from a demon. Just saying, but hey, anime, right? Nuh-uh, I'm tired. Let's go back to the group before Mr. Blaine notices we're gone. Did Mr. Blaine ever talk about this forest during history class? I can't remember. That's because you're always asleep during history class. That's not true. I do pay attention. Sometimes. My friends chuckle. It's been a long day. My feet hurt from all the walking. Okay, maybe I should save again. Yeah, just... Because the thing is, this game doesn't have autosave. I think I probably disabled that function, I think. Did I ever disable that function? Yeah, this game doesn't have autosave, so I have to save momentarily all the time. It's been a long day. My feet hurt from all the walking. I'm still curious about what secrets the forest has. That crimson-haired guy in particular bothers me. He doesn't dress like a tour guide. Not that I heard about any tours in the forest. Digging into it makes me more confused. Perhaps I'll stop here. Like he said, it is none of my business. There is no use fronting over it. Blush, sorry. Here's one mystery phase, another one appears. The abandoned house from yesterday pops up in my mind. I did plan on going there again, and it's not mean to be raiding it right now. I glanced at the time. It reads 8 p.m. It is already dark outside. My feet still hurt, but the house isn't that far. I grabbed my jacket once to decide to go. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it right here. Let me just see how long I've been recording for. I don't know, I probably haven't been recording that long. I'll be right back once I check the recording time and how long I've been recording this game, and then I'll decide right then and there if I want to, like, stop the episode. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh yeah, 40 minutes. Yeah, something else is pretty good here. Alright, okay, hold on. So, go back to, save right here. Save right here. And go back to the main menu. Yes, alright, save. Alright guys, that was the first 40 minutes of Dark Nights. God, it didn't feel like 40 minutes. But honestly, I'm actually liking this game so far. Doing the characters' voices is actually hilarious to me. And funny, because it's like... If you guys don't know, because this is the first time I ever disclosed this on the internet, I am a voice actor. I'm a voice actor, but I don't actually sound this bad. I only really sound this bad when I just do it for fun and not actually taking it seriously. When I take it seriously, I actually sound pretty good, but anyway, that's not even important right now. Anyway, yeah, this game is actually interesting. The demon plot, the random guys showing up, the missing house. I'm quite curious, and yeah, I think it'll be interesting to dive further. Since I know there's like 6 different routes into this game, meaning that this game is probably gonna be a bit longer. So I think the plan is I'll go ahead, play this game until I at the very least I can at least complete one round. I finish one round, I take a break, move on to a game for a little bit, and then come back to this game after some time to do another round, and vice versa. Keep going this over and over again. That way, I don't completely burn myself out over and over with this game as much as I probably would end up loving it in the end. I think so. I think that would be wise. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Apologies for butchering all the Japanese names, but as I said before, I'm not good at Japanese names, so you just have to bear with me, or at least tell me how to pronounce them correctly. Because if I maybe figure it out, I might get better at it, maybe. But if I don't have like directions or I don't figure it out, I'm just gonna keep butchering them over and over and probably make a lot of people angry. But oh well, such is life. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the XP. This was Dark Knights. Interesting game. Peace out.